Guam Export Trade Show on September 22nd at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. And joining me with more details are Jerry Crawford and Natalia Faculo. Thank you very much for joining us. Happy day to both of you.
Happy day. Thank you for having us.
All right, so let's talk about exactly what does the conference entail and who is it geared to?
The Guam Economic Development Authority and the Guam Small Business Development Center are proud to announce the very first Guam Export Trade Show. We've given it the acronym GETS 2012. This is a 3-day event that will be held at the Hyatt Regency Hotel on September 20th through the 22nd. I'll go ahead and turn it over to Mr. Jerry Crawford, who will go ahead and elaborate more on the first couple of days of events.
Thank you, Natalia. On Thursday and Friday, the 20th and 21st, we have a guest trainer coming in from Dallas, Texas, who is well-versed in teaching people on Guam how to become an exporter to the nations of the world. The training lasts 2 full days. The registration fee is $50, and you can register on the GITA website. And in that 2 days, it's the most entertaining and fun time you will have learning about business.
All right, the GITA website, of course, investguam.com.
Investguam.com.
Yes. All right, I still remember that. I helped set up that website many, many years ago.
It works well.
Yeah, proud to do it. All right. Exporting on Guam is rather remarkable, seeing as how, something that always comes up, especially given that this is an election year, that Guam has never had its own export good. You look all over the states and you've got Idaho potatoes or Florida oranges or California raisins, Washington apples, stuff like that. This conference seems to get people within that mindset and at least start to brainstorm about that. Would that be a fair assessment?
I would say that's a very good assessment. I'm here under a Federal Jobs Act grant for the next 2.5 years to help people on Guam, whatever size business they have, to find out how to get in what I call the export pipeline. And so this training supports what it is that I do here on Guam. And so no matter how small or how large your business is, there's opportunities to become an exporter, and there's funding that the federal government has put behind the initiative to help small businesses find other sources of revenue since we've become kind of a global economy.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm thinking again with the target audience, would you be looking for vendors specifically as well as participants? Because I can think of, maybe a few people out there that are maybe farmers and they haven't necessarily incorporated, but, they might want to say, hey, I actually grow a pretty sizable amount of a certain crop, or, maybe a coconut or something like that, as well as, established businesses.
Well, I think that the idea is it's more of a possibility thinking conference. So you can come with an open mind and come to see what the possibilities are of becoming an exporter. You don't have to currently be one, as much as you might have a dream or a desire to grow the family farm or to grow the business. And so all the resources for you to look at the possibilities of expanding your opportunities from Guam will take place during this total of 3 days.
Okay, now of course it is coming up, but have you any feedback so far on what the reaction's been as far as, people saying, hey, that's a great idea, or, how many people are signing up?
Natalia?
Well, I believe Georgette was saying that she has quite a few people interested and have registered for the 2-day training. Now, as far as exhibitors, now these companies have approached us on how they'll be able to get involved. And with that, we're doing the call for exhibitors. It is very limited, and what they would simply do is visit our website, www.investguam.com, and there you're able to sign up as an exhibitor or simply as a visitor itself. That way we'll be able to track who signs up and also those walk-ins.
All right, excellent. Now, of course, this is the first and, as we say, inaugural event. I would assume that based on the presumed success of this, that this will be an annual event. Can you see this actually happening every single year?
We actually did a small version last year. Okay. We had the same trainer come in, and it was very well attended with a lot of accolades after the event. And so as a result of that, the Small Business Development Center came up with the funding to bring the same trainer back again this year to do a Guam-specific type of training for exporters.
All right, excellent. So the website, once again, www.investguam.com. That is the Guam Economic Development Authority. Natalia and Jerry, thank you so much, and good luck with the conference.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, and stay tuned because we will be back more Fiesta Friday right after these messages.